So we'll do, we'll get this finished, and then I'm going to do a couple more hatch things whilst we're doing digging elsewhere. I want to build a couple of hatch breeding rooms. And then we'll try and get down to the oil biome. So I want to see if we can free some slicksters as well. You know what? Don't mop this up yet. Let's make a little makeshift. Let's make a little makeshift waterlock here. Should just about work, I think. There we go. Okay. Let's mop all this crap up. Throw a little mesh floor in here, actually. Just to stop them getting soggy feet all the time. We'll dig out all this crap as well. Oop. Then we can actually dig into it without worrying too much. I was bothered about all the natural gas in here, which is why we didn't crack through it sooner. I didn't want to break into it when there was all this natural gas in here. But if we break in through this side, we can free a couple of slicksters and open them up to start dealing with some of the CO2. Maybe start digging some of this out a little bit. It is very warm down here though. Yes, very toasty. Right, how many spores have we got left? That's all of them at the minute. Fine. Unless there's somebody amazing, I don't think... Ooh. Kindness, athletics, creativity. Diver's lungs is always nice. Build, research, dig. Build and dig. You're in. Ashcan. Let's see, probably want you on dig to begin with. Ada. Okay. Right, hold on. Let's do some dicking about here. So Nicola needs to be promoted. Otto needs to be promoted. Ada. And soon Camille. Let's go to there. Mima. Needs to get to here, I think. Okay, and then when Camille's done, we'll get her here with Ada as well. I want to basically make sure that we've got a few different options for exosuits and mechatronics engineers and stuff like that. That is the plan. That is the dream. With any luck, we should find a few more spores whilst we're digging some of this out. Should be nice. Where's my wheel? How's it going, buddy? Oh, Emma. Too bad Twitch app is freaking bad today. Shows me that life is offline. When I try to watch, I only get a stuck stream with audio. Oh shit, that's not good. Sindane, good evening, mate. How the devil goes it? You stream more often, you lost access to the Twitch encoders. Ah, it's possibly because I think the Twitch encoders work based on how many active viewers you have at the time, Hamster. I think it gets toggled on and off. We'll see. Yeah, it's only partners that get them sort of guaranteed. And I ain't no partner, sadly. I'm what they call in the business a basic bitch. Right, let's mop up some of this shit as well. This can all be dropped down. Cool. You can be my partner. Oh, Sindane. Baby Sindane just propositioned me. I said Sindane just propositioned me.
Oh, really?
Mm.
How so?
Well, basically, you need to pack your shit and go.
What?
That's what he said.
Sindane, do you want to fight me?
Mm.
I'll fight you.
My burger just fell apart.
Just let my food go down and then I'll fight you. Why do I have to leave?
I don't know, baby. You took the choice out of my hands.
You didn't even put up a fight.
I did.
Hmm.
I was fighting for you for about 5 minutes. I said, inconceivable, Sindane. No. I definitely put up a fight for you, though. I mean, not as much of a fight as if he tried to take my burger off me, but...
Priorities.
Yeah. That was a tasty burger. God damn. Thank you very much, darling.
You paid for that, but...
Oh, did I? Oh, fuck you then.
You can thank me for the one that paid for yesterday, then.
Hmm?
The one for yesterday. Anyway, Sindane, what's your problem?
I don't know, baby. You're trying to drive a wedge between us, and I hate to say it, but it worked. How's your deadly steam geyser doing? I do have a steam geyser up here. I just capped him and forgot about him, to be honest. He's just wearing a little hat at the minute. He's wearing a little bell jar thing that I've put over him. We don't need to worry about that for a while. He's fine. He's fine. We'll deal with that in the future. That's a future problem. By the way, a small problem happened at my base while I was watching you. I accidentally uncovered a new geyser. Turns out it was a gold volcano, and now 2,000 degree gold is at my base. Plant's dead. Base red hot. I guess game over. Oh shit. Sorry, Leppy. Was it when you went to get food though? Was it technically my fault? Was it my fault? Honestly. That sucks. Can't turn them down. You've got those settings. Oh, you've got the settings there, Max. Life's screwing over Leppy. More way than one. Oh, you didn't see the neutronium. Oh dear. Well, you see it now. It's covered in gold. Right, that is a good way to kill your base. There's worse ways to die, isn't there, than being drowned in gold? I mean, I can think of a couple of worse ways than that. That sounds pretty sweet. Right. Jupes is getting well pissed off. Why is Nails so angry? Nails? New friends talking about nice bathroom, sleeping. What's your fucking problem? Is Nails one of our narcos? Yeah. Let's enable Nails' bed for a bit. Let's give her a bit of a snooze. Why is there slime in this bedroom? Who did this? Who did this? What is the temperature for that geyser now? The steam one. It's capped out at like 40 odd degrees. It's submerged, so the geyser itself is 100 degrees or 99 degrees, but the water around it is 42. So it's still warm and it's still radiating into my base, but I've just left this for now. We'll deal with that in the future. It's a future problem. If you watch Game of Thrones, dying by gold seems horrible. Funnily enough, in Game of Thrones, it's not as bad as the one we saw in Vikings the other night.
I didn't watch it. I actually wouldn't watch it.
There's a worse death in Vikings if you've not watched that, also gold related. And instead of over the head, it's in... Well, it's not a spoiler.
It is a spoiler.
Why is it a spoiler?
Don't. No.
Don't you tell me no. How dare you? Okay, there's a worse one in Vikings.
There's a lot more grotesque things in Vikings, I would say. I've had to look away from the screen, from the TV, about 4 times during the whole thing.
Yeah, but that's because you're a big puss as well, in fairness.
Oh, it's horrible things.
In the pooper, Sindane said. You see, this is why I have to tell them, because now Sindane's thinking somebody's getting gold up the arse.
It might be.
Oh, you didn't look, so how do you know?
Because you told me.
Yes, Sindane, right up the arse. Big old arse funnel it was, full of gold. What?
Just don't tell them.
Vikings is way better than Game of Thrones. No, they're not comparable. They're not in the same category to me.
They're very different. But both
I love Vikings.
equally enjoyable.
I love Vikings, but I love Game of Thrones as well. I would never compare the two. They're both glorious in their own rights. But I do love that it's a History Channel thing. I've always loved that. These chips are cold.
Could you let them go cold? I blame Sunday. Fucking asshole.
I was wondering how the gold guys would work. I uncovered one in my base yesterday, but promptly locked it to keep it from getting screwed over. Yeah, Leppy did not. Leppy got screwed over. Oh dear. I shit you not, I came so close to shooting soda all over my monitor. Was it the big old ass funnel? Is that what did it? Right. Okay, we've got some mushrooms in. We're waiting on spores for these ones. I'll leave this one wild. I kind of want to dig out down here. Let's do... Let's do this. Let's do this. Stop dying, everyone. Just for a minute. Just give me a minute, please. We'll get this dug out. We'll throw a pump in down here. And then we'll start collecting all this water. And then we can drop all this down. This we can drop straight through our mesh here. We'll dig all this out. I want all of this slime and algae and all this good stuff. I want it all. Has Camille leveled up? Yes, she has. So Camille is now going to be an engineer as well. Could do with another digging dude, really. Be alright for now. Although... Yeah, we'll be alright, because some of these are going to get swapped around, aren't they? Frankie... Alright, Frankie can stay as being an architect. That's fine. Right, just because I'm incredibly impatient, let's whack this to an 8. We'll get rid of this stuff. Get rid of all these little scraggly bits, and then we'll do this. The only thing you like about Game of Thrones is Emilia Clarke. She's a very adorable lady, isn't she? She's a very adorable lady.
She's very cute.
I liked her when I saw her on Graham Norton, and she was all starstruck by Arnold Schwarzenegger and Matt LeBlanc. She did it with Matt LeBlanc as well.
Yeah. Has to be said though, Lagertha
Lagertha in Vikings.
is well better than Daenerys, to be fair. He's very sexy.
So, you never deal with slime lung? Not really. I just stole that shit. It's fine. Sindane's commented on, now I'm a fucking arsehole. Thanks, Lifegrow, you fibber. Alright, listen, here's the deal. Sindane might have propositioned me. I might have jumped at the chance. It's my fault.
If
you know what?
If you and Sindane,
you know what? It's not him, it's you.
If you and Sindane want to go and make your fucking special lives,
thank you,
and suck each other's arseholes, fucking do it.
So just so you know, guys, my girlfriend just said, suck each other's assholes.
Yeah, fucking go for it.
Thanks,
I'm
baby.
happy for you. Piss off. And that is that.
Sindane says there will be no asshole sucking. Well,
oh well, then you're not good for
listen,
it. Listen,
Sindane, let's not write anything off, alright? Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Right. Do you want my last mozzarella stick?
Yes.
So. They're asking if we can start a quote log for you. No. Don't get her ahead of herself.
No, leave
She's
it
already
out.
got too much power here.
No.
Because you're in the same room as me. That's closer than I would like.
Oh, thanks, babe. Love you too.
You're welcome. Oh, it's written off, motherfucker. I said partner in response to Twitch partner, not that partner. Oh, my mistake. Sorry, Sindane. Well, we should probably shut down that joint bank account as well. Right. Marie. Marie! Get over here, you son of a bitch. Beautiful. Okay. So, let's do a cheeky mop. Let's mop up some of this shit. Okay. Let's just dig down to here. So something like this. We'll slap a pump in there, and then we'll drop all this polluted water down, and then we can get it pumped to a little tank that we'll build up here. And we'll do an overpressure tank like we did in the last base, just because it stores all of our polluted water in one little box then for when we need it later. And obviously we can feed into it with toilets and stuff like that as well. Speaking of toilets, this isn't good. This isn't good. We're now at 15 dupes. Got a bit ahead of myself. So, let's slap down the outhouse quickly. We probably need to do something with this steam geyser. Let's have a look what this is doing. So this cool steam vent is emitting steam at 6.9 kilos a second. And it's going to erupt for 504 seconds out of every 1046. That's not actually very good, is it? Okay, I think it's going to be time we cap this as well. Okay, food shortage. Let's churn out a few mush bars, get things going. We need to wait for our mushrooms to start coming through. Right, you're going to be there. Anyway, how's the colony coming? Still having food shortages. This was a tough seed. Yeah, it was a bit brutal to begin with, but we'll be alright, mate. We'll endure. Actually, since we've explored a bit more, I'm quite excited about the materials and stuff we've got around here. We're certainly not going to have any troubles for abyssalite, or any metals, or algae, or anything like that, once we start digging out a bit more. So, at the moment, we're probably a little bit sparse in the base for oxygen. It's not the end of the world. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be okay. It's just, it was brutal at the start, but I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave these here. So once we dig out all this gubbins, we'll have loads of stuff. We'll dig out all this crap as well. And then we'll have a big access to the oil biome down this. If you look at the way that I'm laddering down, this is all going to be open eventually. Or at least this will all be leveled out. And that'll give us our access down here. And we do actually have, if we look at the thermal overlay, you can see we do actually have quite a few slicksters dotted around already. So you can see how many we've got. It's just a case of getting to them. Which is fine. Right, I'm going to leave the research again for now. Because, again, don't need to rush anything. We'll get this down here. We'll build this with sedimentary for now. And we'll run this to like there. Okay. I'll swap to like a abyssalite here. Did I just do all this with priority 9? What the fuck? Dangus. There we go. And then we'll just slap down a little coal gen or something. We'll put a coal gen up here or something. Just to give this some power. I've got a couple of storage in CO2 or chlorine, set the priority to 6, and only accept slime. Then when I reach mushrooms farm, I'm good to go. Exactly. I'm out, guys, 6:30 AM nearly. Hangover starting to kick in. Oh, sloth. Thank you very much for popping by, buddy. Good to see you. And have a lovely evening. Thank you again for the sub. Much appreciated, buddy. Take it easy. And someone who already did the maths unit was like 2,500 grams a second. On average, yeah. But I need to cap it to start getting that. But that's not as much as an old Steam Geysers, Scyther. Like an old Steam Geysers 4.1, isn't it? Underwear, good evening, buddy. How are you? Show that slime who's boss. Take it easy, buddy. How to build an unlimited tank. I'll be building one in a minute, Q-Zone. I will show you in just a moment. Dead easy. Dead easy. I will need to get access to a little bit of oil, though. I think there's a little bit here that I could use that'll be perfect. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of oil here. Nice. So, let's see. Why am I on priority 9 for everything? What the fuck? Sedimentary rock, go. And then with a 5... No, with a 7, we'll get over here. Yeah, we'll come in here. So I'll need to mop some of this, basically. Don't think I can get to any here without burning all my dupes, so... Evening, he said 6:30 AM. Oh, shit. Alright, Max. Have a lovely morning. Well, he said he was going to bed, didn't he? Hangover's kicking in. Overpressurized storage area for liquids or gases. This is going to be for liquids. Man, you dig so fast. I'm in cycle 150ish and haven't even seen oil. Underwear, how's it going, bud? How are you, mate? To be honest, we had a really stunted start in this one. This is probably the slowest I've ever done. We really got held back at the beginning. I kept killing people. Nerd Rage. Good evening, sir. How are you? Ouch, Mech's right in the fields. Well, you didn't expect a loving caress off Mechs, did you, Underwear? Surely you know better than that. Right in the fields. Shit. If I can just mop a little bit of this oil, we'll be laughing. Oh yeah. This will be good. There we go. We might actually be able to get it all mopped up and get a cheeky mop command down. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's all just fell in there. 400, 498. Bastard. Bastard! Big old tits. Big old titties. Son of a bitch! Let me mop! Bastard. Take this out as well. I just want a little bit of oil. That's all I want. It will help everything. Damn it, nerd! Is that your first quote of the evening? Son of a bitch. I did update the quote log before, by the way, before I started streaming, so it should all be up to date. So once you work good, home suck. I'm glad to hear your job's still going well though, buddy. I'm glad to hear you're still enjoying that. Have you met any more mayors, politicians, judges? You know, any more influential people? You were on quite the run last time we spoke. Seriously, I cannot fathom how you use the phrase big old titties as an epithet. What do you mean? Big old titties. What's wrong with that? It's one of my favourite things to say. Big old titties.